Hello and welcome to Dillard Trading Services. I'm Walter Dillard, and today I want to offer you a unique opportunity. Now, you probably hear that a lot, and you'll see when you're offered unique opportunities, usually they suck. Usually they have problems. Usually they're not real opportunities, but people trying to say, hey, get rich quick. Here's an opportunity. There's so many get rich quick schemes out there. There's so many of them. I think you can find at least, 50, 100 of them every hour you look for them. They're everywhere because everybody wants to get rich quick. They don't want to have to develop skills. They don't want to have to do anything hard. They just want to be able to put aside a little time and a little money, get super rich, and be able to do whatever they want in life. I think it's a dream we've all shared at some different points in our lives. Times where we just think, if I have enough money, then I'll be able to pull ahead. But it's also not just about having enough money, but it's having the right amount of money as passive income consistently. So it's not just about a big lump sum, but it's about consistently being able to have money come in without continuing to have to work for it. That's a big part of it, of course. And another thing is that you need a certain skill so that if you were to lose your fortune, you can always rebuild it. Those, to me, are the real keys. It's not just about having a huge fortune. A lot of lottery winners go broke. More than 80% of them are worse off after only 2 years after winning the lottery. So it's the fact that getting rich quick is not going to help most people. Now, most people are then going to think, well, maybe it doesn't work for most people, but it will work for me. Well, not necessarily the case. Been proven time and time again. Inheritances, lotteries, etc. Things like that just give people a huge amount of money without having to work for it don't end up too great. Versus most of those who are self-made and who build themselves up are able to consistently make it and to keep what they make because they've earned it. That is a fact. And those who lose it, ultimately those who have built it through the right skill, are able to make it back. That's a big part of it. And of course, more importantly, passive income. Consistently getting income without having to always keep working for it. Think of it like the goose and the golden egg. Which one do you want? Do you want just the golden eggs, or do you want the goose that lays them? Of course, you want the goose, because once you have the goose, it'll keep laying a golden egg every day, and you can keep selling those golden eggs. That kind of passive income of taking care of the goose is what puts you ahead. Ultimately, that's a lot better than just getting 100 golden eggs, because the 100 golden eggs might seem better in the short run, but ultimately the goose laying them is going to get you ahead further in the long run. So, what is this big opportunity? What is it that I am offering up here? Well, I'll tell you a bit about me first off. So, I have been in finance for more than a decade here, specifically focusing in the world of trading. So I have seen it all. I have seen all kinds of different markets, from equities to futures to Forex to binary options to crypto, etc. There are a lot of markets, many that are full of scams, many that have major issues in them, and pitfalls that people don't see coming. What I have found are that there are top-tier traders that investors from an institutional level and from a retail level can ultimately have massive success in. There are those that do consistently have top-tier track records that do perform. And more importantly, people with the right personalities that will be able to sustain that and keep that moving in the right direction. Because believe me, traders with too much ego or the wrong attitude are always going to be going down the drain sooner rather than later. So ultimately, what I find is best, and what I have done to build this company, Dillard Trading Services, is based around introduction. Connecting up the money with the opportunity. That's the key. And I have done it in many sectors. I have done it in real estate. I have done it in the Forex market, specifically with institutions. I have done it in crypto. I have done it in private equity. Connect up the money with the opportunity. Simple enough. So today what I want to offer with this company is I want to offer you an opportunity to get in on it, to be able to learn the process, to be able to connect up money with opportunity in the right situation so that it benefits everyone. The thing is, though, there's a lot of money out there and there are a lot of opportunities. So how do you know what to do? How do you know where to do? That's where you need an experienced guide such as myself. Somebody that can provide you with the sales training and the right opportunity that has the right success ratio so that you personally can pull ahead through the proper introduction process to learn the entire industry from an expert such as myself. Today, this is the opportunity I am offering up. Now you might ask why. Why am I offering this up to you specifically? And the reason is because it's really important for the world to be a fairer place. It's really important for us to have some meritocracy come back, to have some egalitarianism come back. Because right now, it's not the smart and the hardworking that are getting ahead like it should be. Often it's those that just know the right people, are born into the right circles. Many of those people these days are the ones that are getting ahead and staying ahead, and it's not those that are the hard workers. Ultimately, it's important to believe in ideas like the American dream, egalitarianism, the idea that what it takes to succeed is to work hard. And the thing is, though, many simply don't have that formula. Many don't know the right people and don't have the right knowledge and experience to be able to have a formula that all they have to do is work hard at it so that they can succeed. Today, I am here to give you that formula. Ultimately, I am providing all the sales training. I am doing all that completely for free and introducing you to this opportunity, one that can benefit all of us together. If you're interested in going forward, let me know, and I will send you on to the beginning of the sales training and the introduction of the full opportunity here. Hopefully that is a good enough intro for you to be interested in the beginning. And as always, I'm here to answer any questions. Have a good one.